Okay, so we are unboxing and hopefully installing this Pro Series 10,000 pound weight distribution hitch. This is everything it comes with. We opt for the one with the friction sway control. We have a 2018 Grand Design Imagine 2950 RL. It's a 33'8" travel trailer. Here's the specs on the unit we have. You have your hitch, your sway control, your sway bars, instructions and all your hardware, and then the things you'll need for this install are going to be a torque wrench that goes up to 260 foot-pounds of torque. You're going to need a 9/16 and a 3/4 wrencher socket, a 1 1/8 socket, and then 11/16 drill bit, just one. And then I just have this so it can adapt from the torque wrench. It's a 3/4 drive. And then also a drill. So here we go. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is level out your trailer how you'd like it when it'd be towing, and then slide in the shank and then hook up your ball. Now there's a couple different things that we can do to change the angle on the ball, but just for now, just get it so it looks like it'll line up right, and do expect about an inch or so of drop once it goes down. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do, you have a total of 7 little washers in here. I put 3 in mine. And then down here you want to tighten this tight so you get it to the right amount of level that you'd like. And next we're going to back her up, see how it looks on there. Once you have this part all figured out here, these sway bars just go ahead and snap right up in there. And then what you're going to want to do is take these pieces here, put them on tight, right about where they would line up, and it's about 5 or 6 links that you want, and it should look about even afterwards. Okay, so once you have all this figured out and these mounted up, I went ahead and also tightened these up when I knew it was in the right spot. So your next step, I kind of tested it before, so I know it's going to be 6 in between, so well, 5 and then the one that hooks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to hook it onto this one. Oops. Definitely don't do it with your hands. I smashed a pinky in there. So come over here if you can. We're going to do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Make sure it's on there. Those are on, and when these are on, you want to make sure that these are just about parallel. If they're angled a little bit, it's okay. But for the most part, make sure these are tight, make sure these latch right, and then make sure these are parallel. After the sway bars are hooked up, you're going to want to measure 24 inches from the center of here to wherever it lines up over here. And then you can kind of see here I drew a line. And then what also I did, so that line is going to represent the middle of this ball. So you can kind of see the lines I drew for my guide holes that I'm about to drill. So that's our next step. So we're going to drill our guide holes now for this mounting bracket here. It's 11/32 drill bit. There's going to be 6 holes. Let's see if I can get it to go in there. A little precautionary method, we took off the propane tanks, but this is the last hole we have to drill here. Okay, that's done. Now the next step is going to be bolting these on with the washers that were included. So I'll go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you have this part bolted on here, then it's as easy as throwing this on here. And then there's two little pins that you connect here and here, and you can also adjust these bolts here to, you know, depending on what kind of driving you're doing. But that's pretty much it. You have your weight distribution hitch all set up and ready to go. Alright, so this is what you'll have when it's all disconnected and the camper's parked, sway bars are off. Make sure to go hit subscribe and follow our journey. Check out rv-living.com. We'll see you guys soon.